D Corner, as we share the untold stories of individuals that have impacted society in their own right. Presented by renowned broadcast journalist Benji D. Turn to the corner every week for great talk, creating good vibes as we discover new transformations and great conversations. Watch Benji D Corner on Facebook and YouTube, streaming live, showcasing community stories that affluence our lifestyle. And now, welcome Benji D, the voice, and her various guests.
Turn to Benji's Corner. Turn to Benji's Corner. Turn to Benji's Corner.
Let's gather from all around the globe and join Benji D Corner as we share the untold stories of individuals that have impacted society in their own right. Presented by renowned broadcast journalist Benji D. Turn to the corner every week for great talk, creating good vibes as we discover new transformations and great conversations. Watch Benji D Corner on Facebook and YouTube, streaming live, showcasing community stories that affluence our lifestyle. And now, welcome Benji D, the voice, and her various guests.
Turn to Benji's Corner. Turn to Benji's Corner.
Welcome, everyone, to my corner. It's a pleasure to be back. That's our rendezvous every week. Benji D is with you this evening again. I want to thank everyone who will be watching the program and those who will be live with me this evening. It is great to be back. It's always a pleasure to come on and bring to you our special guest and also some great words of wisdom. And tonight, we have an exclusive interview tonight, and we are thrilled. We are excited, and it's really amazing. It's unbelievable. We promise we would bring something very professional to you, and we deliver. And tonight, the throat's already dry. Oh my God. Gotta drink some water. Don't know what happened to my throat. So anyway, as promised, my throat is drying on me. So we did say we were going to have our guest this evening. It's Coach Andy Hilaire, who will be joining us tonight for an exclusive interview. It's been months in the making that we promised we would have him. It's Coach Andy Hilaire from KISSS Fitness Gym, directly from Canada, directly from Montreal, Canada. We are really happy. We are happy to be back with you. We are happy that you get to watch the couple episodes we have done so far. And this is our third episode. And we are really glad to be back with you this evening. Just stay with us. Bear with us. We'll be joined with Coach Andy very soon, who is going to talk a lot about his fitness journey and also how he's got into fitness modeling, and he became the official ambassador for the WBFF, World Beauty, Fitness, and Fashion. And we want to thank some special folks tonight, because without them, we would not be here. First, we want to say thank you to our publicist, Natasha, who really holding my hand and along the way, who pulled my ears at times as well. And make sure that everything is okay and everything is being presented right. And we are glad. We know you view the couple episodes we have done so far, and we remind everyone that we get better and better. And tonight, I must say to everyone, I started it all alone. There was no assistance whatsoever. Louis did not assist me. Trevor did not assist me. It was all my preparation. And here we are live. We are bringing to you Benji D Corner. We're going to take a small break. Not for long. We're going to make you listen one more time to our wonderful jingle intro by our producer, Alan Daphnis. We call him Big Daddy. Everybody knows him by this name, Big Daddy. So we're going to make you listen to this quickly, and we're going to be back because I need to kind of, add some liquid to this throat. I don't know what's going on with the throat tonight. And we'll be back.
Turn to Benji's Corner.
Let's gather from all around the globe and join a Benji D Corner as we share the untold stories of individuals that have impacted society in their own right. Presented by renowned broadcast journalist Benji D. Turn to the corner every week for great talk, creating good vibes as we discover new transformations and great conversations. Watch Benji D Corner on Facebook and YouTube, streaming live, showcasing community stories that influence our lifestyle. And now, welcome Benji D, the voice, and her various guests.
Turn to Benji's Corner. Turn to Benji's Corner.
Yes, turn to my corner. I think the voice is kind of back. It's back for now. It's not dry as it was. The throat was so dry and I sound really, really terrible. So as I was saying, it's really great to be back. It's great to be back with you. And every week that I get to do this, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be with you. And I want to thank each and every one of you from all around the world. I want to say a special shout out to Chérie Boko, originaire de Togo, de l'Afrique. Elle nous suit en ce moment. It's a pleasure. Thank you, Chérie. And I want to say hello to some special folks. Mommy Anne Lubin, who's watching right now, and Jojo, who's also watching. And my two best friends who are usually watching, not tonight. They watch usually throughout the day. And it's Jordan, who's 10 years old, and Dial. Those are my two best friends who are fans of the Benji D Corner. Like I said, we have a broad audience from 0 to 100, the babies. Everybody watch Benji D Corner because you can be comfortable, you could be at ease. It's a pretty neat talk and very encouraging and great stories, great topics to really keep you, really inspired. And that's what we do on the Benji D Corner. We bring great stories to you. We bring great guest speakers, individual who really takes time and enjoy a great conversation. And that's what we say, good vibes and great talk. So tonight, I just want to give a big shout out to Marc Jean-Jacques of Triomphe Banquet Hall in Palm Beach County, Fernand de Luis, podcaster, l'homme le plus sexy, that's how he calls himself, and also Pierre-Antoine Baptiste. Pierre-Antoine Baptiste is a renowned journalist who has been mentoring me over the years. I remember when I started, and also Dominique Falbron. Those are two pioneers who had they held my hand and really helped me out as I started in broadcasting many years ago. Now you're going to think that I'm getting old. Not at all. I'm only getting younger. And also great friend Philippe Augustin, who will be joining us this coming month, February. That will be Black History Month. We will be having some shows regarding that, and also Valentine's Day coming up. We have some couples coming along. And we want to say hello, a big shout out to Dan and cousin Marie Cherubin, wife of Big Daddy, Alan Daphnis, my producer, and also Jonas, who's watching directly from New York. I'm really glad to be with you. As I promised you, we're going to have a great time tonight, and we're going to hold on to your seat and don't turn away. Stay around the corner, because if you want a story life-changing, if you want something that's going to motivate you, information that's going to uplift you, and especially during this time, we know what's going on. It's COVID, and there's a lot going on. A lot of people are gaining weight. A lot of people are getting discouraged. A lot of people stop working out, stop taking care of themselves, stop eating right. So we're going to bring you all this great information with our special guest, Coach Andy Hilaire, fitness model, owner of KISSS Fitness Gym, directly from Canada, online coach, a coach that has trained everyone all around the world. I must say, we're really thrilled, we're really honored, we're really happy, we're really glad. And I have the privilege to call him my coach. When everyone asks me, how do you become so healthy? How do you become so strong, Benji? How come you're able to do the things you have been doing in spite of this terrible accident that I've had? Everybody knows that I've talked a lot about it. And I call him my champion, Coach Andy Hilaire. And he'll be able to really share a lot, much more with you this evening. Thank you and thank you. I'm really, really, truly glad to be with you. C'est vraiment, vraiment un réel plaisir d'être avec vous. Donc, on aura ce soir la transition entre les deux langues, français et anglais en même temps, parce que Coach Andy Hilaire, il se trouve au Canada, à Montréal, donc il s'exprime en les deux langues. Et d'habitude, il fait les entraînements en français. Donc, je dois retrouver cette langue de Voltaire et pour pouvoir m'exprimer avec le coach Andy Hilaire ce soir. Et je profite de saluer une fois de plus Chérie Boko. Elle est d'origine de Togo, en Afrique. Elle vit ici, en Floride. C'est un plaisir pour moi. Merci, merci. Donc, il y a des gens un peu partout qui sont toujours avec nous. Le Canada, la France, il y a mes soeurs à Paris, mon neveu, il y a pas mal de gens qui sont là-bas, qui nous suivent. Donc, c'est vraiment un réel plaisir d'être avec vous, Benji D, pour vous présenter Benji D Corner. Tonight, my great words of wisdom for you tonight, the ones who will be watching later on and the ones that are tuning in watching. And I must say hello quickly to J.J. Janot, the other side of Ben, author and speaker. She has a great autobiography about her journey to success. You could pre-order February 15. Later on, I'll kind of talk a little bit about that as the show go on for you this evening. That's what happened when you do the transition entre les langues. C'est ce qui arrive. Never give up. This is what I must say to you. Never, never, never give up. Never give up. Whatever you're doing, whatever you are working on, whatever you want to accomplish, your goals, whatever it may be, never give up. Keep on going, keep pushing forward. Whatever your belief may be, whether it's in the sense, whether in spirits, God's values, faith, prayer, meditation, hold on to your core belief, your core values. Just don't give up, whether it's your ancestors, whatever it may be. Just know you will make it, you will achieve it. Master the art of not giving up. It will be your triumph at the end. At the end, you will celebrate and you will rejoice. Never, ever, ever give up. Because I recall personally, I never gave up. No matter how hard it was, no matter how tough it was over the years of suffering and pain after my tragic accident, automobile accident, I never give up. I still had some hope somehow. It will turn around. I will get better. I will be free of pain and I'll be able to do the things that I enjoy doing, just like I'm speaking to you this evening and presenting Benji D Corner right in the comfort of your home. And those of you who will be later on watching, do not give up. Never give up. Never give up. No matter what anyone say, no matter what's going on, just know the, usual say, there's always the light at the end of the tunnel. It may get dark and dark and dark. Just have faith, just believe, and just keep on pushing and push forward. Never give up. This is what I had to share with you this evening. A big hello to Brother Jay of RCC, Radio Connection Christian, RCC, and all the fellows at WPBR 1340 AM, Haitian Radio, and for Diaspora TV, the crew. Good evening to all of you guys. In a few minutes, this is what you've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what you've been waiting for. Oh my God, I have those that are even, I believe he's in North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken, or South Carolina. When I say we have viewers all over the world, I mean it. It's not just the US. We have viewers everywhere. We have this wonderful teacher who's going to be in South Korea, who's going to be watching and viewing. Oh my God, my throat tonight. I don't know what's going on. I did not have my tea. My throat is just unbelievable. Just bear with me. Just unbelievable tonight. We are waiting anxiously with a heartbeat. We're waiting for our guest, Coach Andy Hilaire. He's logging in now to join. Yes, you can join, Coach Andy. We are waiting for you. We are waiting for you. And the audience is going to be really, 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 really glad. Oh my God, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. Welcoming this wonderful coach, wonderful human being, a great mentor, a great coach. And oh my God, he's going to share so much more. If you ever think differently about the fitness world, the fitness lifestyle, tonight, I guarantee you, you will change your mind with the type of information he's going to share. And also talk about how he got into fitness modeling and how he started. So you really want to be part of this tonight. If you want something life changing, I mean it. And I'm thinking, like this is not just. I hate, in this, journalism world and being a journalist and doing this job. It's kind of hard when you try to get personal at the same time. But tonight, you have to bear with me. It's going to be kind of hard. Usually, I don't do that as I do presentation, where unless I have to do a presentation about myself, which I don't like to do much. But tonight, it's kind of difficult to interview Coach Andy and not kind of throw some of my personal input because I'm one of his I'm one of his trainee, I'm one of his trainee, and he has influenced me a great deal to do the things that I've been doing and to gain so much strength and really my whole life has changed. So I'm gonna do my very best to add a professional heart and think of you as the audience who's watching and who wants to know, and not to throw myself too much into the interview. I promise I'll do my very best not to do that. Coach, we are waiting on you. The time is here. The time is now. We're waiting on you. And just join in. And we're not sure why you're not. I don't see you back. I don't see you in the back room waiting for me. If you could quickly join in. And this way, we could present what we promised, ce qu'on avait promis à tout le monde pour ce soir, d'accueillir Coach Andy Hilaire en direct de Montréal, Canada, avec nous. C'est vraiment un réel plaisir et c'est un privilège. Je pense que c'est aussi une bénédiction pour ce soir. I lagged, but I don't see you. Okay, let's move on. Share screen. You lag. I should be able to see you if you logged. I don't see you yet, Coach Solo. Where are you? Because I should be able to see you coming on. I should be able to see you, but I do not see you. Do you see me? Because I don't see you. You logged? Are you in the back room? Are you in the back room? Because I do not see you. You said you're logged on, but normally I should see you in my screen as well as you log on. Okay, let's try to do this. I would say log off and log back in because it's not showing that you are with me. It is not showing. I'd say to everyone, bear with me. Trying to welcome Coach Andy and share screen. If you are on, I should be able to see you. If you are on, just bear with me until you're viewing your live with the Benji D Corner. Benji D's with you. I'm waiting to welcome my guest, Coach Andy. He's texting me that he's logged on. I'm sending him a message. Do you see me? Do you see me? I do not see you, but I'm not sure if you see me. Do you see me? Coach Andy, if you can answer to my text. Okay, it should be working. Because as soon as you come on, I should be able to see you on my screen, but I do not see you. Je te vois pas. Je te vois pas dans l'écran. I'd say bear with me. He said he's logged on. Okay, logging now. I logged, but I do not see you. Okay, he's texting me. I don't see you in the back room. But I am on. You can't see me log on, but I am on. I did a test earlier. It was working perfectly fine. Not sure. I would say log out and log back in again. Log out and log back in again to join me. Are you sure you're doing it right? On my end, it worked. I tested it. It works fine. With the link that I sent you, it should be working fine. I suggest you use it again. I'm not sure why this is not cooperating. Okay, I'd say everyone bear with me. I'm gonna kind of stop and come back on so we could be linked. Apparently, I'm not sure why you're not seeing me. When I try to log back in, I'm able to with the same link that I've sent you. This is the link. It should be working. You with us live on Benji D Corner. Just be patient and stay tuned for me, everyone. I'm gonna start again. And can you see me? I'm just communicating with Coach Andy. You are on, but I do not see you. I understand you are on, but I should be able to see you. He's on, but I do not see him. As soon as you come on, I should see you in the back room, unless there's something I didn't do. But only the host can see you, but I'm not seeing you. That's the thing. Let me see. Hold on for a second. I'm going to try to click. I know I did everything right. This is me. Only the host can see your eye. It says I'm backstage. Only the host can see me. I understand, but it's not showing on my screen that I can. It's not showing on my screen. Yes, I'm going to send you another link. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you another link. Bear with me. Stay tuned, everyone. I'm going to be back so I can reboot everything and restart. And this way we don't have any trouble because he's trying to link on so we could both be in the broadcast. But apparently I'm having little, technical difficulties. So just bear with me. I'll be back. Benji D Corner will be right back. Just bear with me, everyone.
Benji D Corner, as we share the untold stories of individuals that have impacted society in their own right. Presented by renowned broadcast journalist Benji D. Turn to the corner every week for great talk, creating good vibes as we discover new transformations and great conversations. Watch Benji D Corner on Facebook and YouTube, streaming live, showcasing community stories that affluent our lifestyle. And now, welcome Benji D, the voice, and her various guests.
Turn to Benji's Corner. Turn to Benji's Corner. Turn to Benji's Corner.
Let's gather from all around the globe and join a Benji D Corner as we share the untold stories of individuals that have impacted society in their own right. Presented by renowned broadcast journalist Benji D. Turn to the corner every week for great talk, creating good vibes as we discover new transformations and great conversations. Watch Benji D Corner on Facebook and YouTube, streaming live, showcasing community stories that affluent our lifestyle. And now, welcome Benji D, the voice, and her various guests.
Turn to Benji's Corner. Turn.
I'm trying to maneuver to have a way of getting Coach Andy on. I'd say I'm not sure. Lois is talking to me, so we could try to fix the technical difficulty that we're having. I'd say everyone just bear with me. I will eventually fix it. Let me see. It's not cooperating, and he's on standby. And stay tuned, everyone. I will fix this until I can figure out exactly ce que je dois faire. Donc, soyez un peu patient, un petit moment. Let me see, what do I do? I'm talking to my technician, asking him what do I do in order to get the guest back on. Technology, that's the world of technology. Welcome to my world of technology. Welcome to my world of technology. I'm not the only one who goes through this. I've seen, the world's biggest stars going through the similar issues that I'm having. Is it a meeting? Okay. Should I go ahead and restart and get a new link? You just need to click the link. He did click the link. I'm having conversation with my technician. He did click the link I sent him. It's not working. Bear with me, everyone. Bear with me. I'm trying to fix this. I'm on the phone with Lois. He did click the link I sent him. It says he is backstage. Sent you live. I am live. All right, so this is what we're gonna somehow. He's using the link. He's using the link that I use. I tested the link. It did work. I should see him on the left hand, but I'm not seeing him. It says he's waiting backstage. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Oh, let me see. Says the link is using. When I use the link, it works perfect. Exactly, that's the link. You should click Create Broadcast. I'm communicating with Coach Andy and also the technician. Just bear with me, everyone. Be patient. The words of wisdom tonight was never give up. I never give up. He did all that. Okay. I'm going to test it myself and see. All right. I'm doing it right now, Coach Andy. You're entering a broadcast studio. Did you allow microphone and cam access? You have to allow microphone and cam access. You have to allow it to access the microphone and camera. It's working perfectly for me, Coach Andy. This is the link that I'm using and it's working. I'm not sure why on his end it's not working. This is the link that he has that should be working to join, but on his end it's not. You did all that, but I'm using the same link and I'm able to join. I'm joining myself with the same link that I sent you. I'm on right now, looking at myself as I use the same link. It says Enter Broadcast Studio, display name, put your name, and you should say you give access to the microphone and camera. There has to be something on your end that's not quite working. For me, it's working fine. I'm on my phone right now. I'm using it. I'm on my phone. On my phone, I'm using it, and it's working. The same link that I sent you. Let me see. For me, it's working. Did you click where it says access the camera, access the microphone and camera? I think if you don't click that, then I won't be able to get you sharing the screen with me. I'm not sure why. It works on my end. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. I think he's in a meeting. He's not able to assist, and I'm already live. I'm not sure why. The link works for me. The link works for me. Eventually, we will get over all these glitches at some point with the technology. You never know. Okay, I have to add you. All right, so go ahead and try it again and I'll add you. You have to come on for me to add you, unless I can give you access, but it's not giving me. There has to be something that add. Okay, invite. Is that okay? I'm gonna send you another link. I'm gonna send you another link. I'm sending you another link. Oh, bear with me, everyone. I'm still on, and I'm trying to resend him another link so he could join. I'm sending you another link via. I'm sending you another link. All right, I'm going to send you another link to join. Stay tuned, everyone. All right, I'm resending you the link right now. I'm using the technology. I'm getting there. All right, I'm going to resend you the link. I just start the link again. Oh, I see you. Yes, you're backstage. Only the host. How do I? Yes, I'm sending you. And we hope this is going to work. Okay. And everyone, thank you for staying. Thank you for staying in. That's the thing tonight. Never give up. So we're not going to give up. We're going to keep on trying. I'm going to resend him another link so he could join. Copy. All right, sending it to you right now. Patience is a virtue. Here's another link. All right, here's another one. Try this one. Invite. All right, I see Coach Andy. Okay, that's it. I told you guys, I never give up. All right, I'm so excited. All right.
Great.
That's it.
Let me fix myself here.
Right,
Because I was like working on it.
This is real. What they say? This is real TV.
Yeah, that's what happens. So most of the time, it's just like you have like just like to keep doing it and not feel like
Yeah.
right. So long.
All right, I did it.
Yeah, not like just like to be myself like in the real spotlight.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
There you go.
Coach Andy. Whoa.
Yes. I
Unbelievable. All right, I did it. My God, this was really deep tonight. Just think about it.
Okay.
The words of wisdom was about
Can you see me?
never giving up. I see you. I'm so excited.
Hello.
Yes, I see you. Do you see me?
I lost the sound now.
You lost the sound? I can hear you. Yeah, can you hear me? Okay, your mic is on mute. I see you. I see you, Coach. I see you.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
It seems like she muted my mic.
No, I did not mute your mic. I did not.
I can hear you.
I can hear you as well.
Hein?
I can hear you.
Elle me voit, mais elle ne peut pas m'entendre.
Non, mais je t'entends.
Ah, tu peux m'entendre?
Oui, je t'entends très bien. Non, je t'entends.
Ok, mais c'est avant que tu arrives ici.
Non, mais je t'entends.
Je peux pas t'entendre. I can hear you.
Mais je sais pas pourquoi, mais moi, je t'entends.
Ok, no problème.
C'est un petit peu bizarre.
Ouais, c'est pas grave, je peux l'entendre si tu peux l'entendre. Ok, so go ahead, I can hear you now.
You can hear me now? All right!
Ok, je t'entends maintenant.
Ok, parfait. Comment on a commencé avec le programme ce soir? Donc, it's the art of not giving up.
Non, c'est parce que des fois, ils se demandent de mettre... Ouais. Ok, perfect.
Perfect. And you can hear me?
Chérie, si tu ne mets pas le son, je ne peux pas l'entendre.
Donc, tu m'entends très bien. Tu me reçois très bien? Coach Andy, tu me reçois très bien? Tu me reçois très bien?
OK, vas-y, je t'écoute.
OK, parfait.
Oui, je t'entends très bien.
OK, parfait.
Oui, 5 sur 5.
L'écho, là. Okay.
Oui, je te reçois très bien, je t'entends.
Tu me reçois très bien?
Oui.
Je pense que c'est un peu trop fort. Ça fait des échos.
Oui, 5 sur 5.
Oui,
je te reçois très bien, je t'entends.
Je pense que c'est un peu trop fort. Ça fait des échos.
Shanna?
Ouais. Je ne sais pas ce qui se passe de ton côté.
Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Ça fait de la cacophonie, je ne sais pas pourquoi.
Ouais, je ne sais pas pourquoi la cacophonie.
Shanna?
Ouais. Je ne sais pas ce qui se passe de ton côté.
Je vais essayer de mettre avec le...
Voilà.
Perfect. On y va maintenant.
Mais je pense
Allô?
que ça va très bien maintenant, oui. Maintenant, il n'y a plus de cacophonie.
Je ne peux pas entendre plus. Allô?
Maintenant, tu ne m'entends pas.
Allô?
Allô, oui, je t'entends. Benji Corner, you're watching Coach
Je ne sais
Andy.
pas, le son, il ne marche pas. Je vais me déloguer puis me reloguer pour voir si ça marche.
Eh bien, OK, parfait. OK, on recommence à Doriel. You are tuning in and thank you. Thank you to those of you that are still tuning in and being patient with me. Do not give up. Do not give up on me. We're going to get this, and this is going to be really great for you to hear. Coach Andy, he's ready. He's ready to really share so much to you tonight. So much with you tonight. And we're going to see how that can work tonight. And this is it. Maintenant, ça va.
Perfect, ça va.
OK, il n'y a plus de cacophonie.
Non, il n'y a plus de cacophonie. Je pense que ça prenait les écouteurs absolument pour pouvoir le faire. Donc,
Okay.
C'est ça qui est arrivé. Donc,
Okay.
on peut y aller maintenant.
Okay.
Let's go.
OK. Donc, tu me donnes au moins 60 secondes.
Oui.
Mettre le jingle.
Perfect. Let's go. Let's go.
Un invité affluent comme toi, donc il faut mettre le jingle. Il faut que la part de producteur Alain Afni, c'est mon Big Daddy. Donc, c'est vraiment bon. Comme j'ai dit.
Juste avoir meilleur la clé ici. Là.
OK.
Perfect. Oui.
Just bear with me.
Benji's Corner. Turn to Benji's Corner.
Let's gather from all around the globe and join a Benji D Corner as we share the untold stories of individuals that have impacted society in their own right. Presented by renowned broadcast journalist Benji D. Turn to the corner every week for great talk, creating good vibes as we discover new transformation and great conversations. Watch SGD Corner on Facebook and YouTube, streaming live, showcasing community stories that affluence our lifestyle. And now, welcome Benji D, the voice, and her various guests.
Turn to Benji's Corner. Turn to Benji's Corner.
Yes, that's the fun when you turn to the corner.
Benji's Corner.
Yes. That's
Perfect.
how it is in the corner.
Non, no problem.
Perfect. Finalement, on ne va pas perdre de temps. Mon invité ce soir, plaisir, honneur, enchanté. Je peux pas dire excited, terrified at the same time with the technical issues. On va avoir une transition avec la langue pour ce soir, pour tout le monde. Coach Andy, oh my God, my heart is like going.
Perfect.
It's like I'm in class. You're like, on change de main.
On change de main, exactement. Oui, c'est comme ce qui arrive. Ben, merci d'avoir persévéré parce que sinon, on n'aurait pas pu faire ce soir. Donc, ce qui arrive, c'est comme n'importe quoi. C'est jamais une ligne droite. Il y a tout le temps des zigzags et puis c'est le fait de continuer comme qui nous a permis de le faire ce soir. Donc, c'est parfait ça. Donc, super. Je suis content d'être là.
Ouais, comme j'ai bien mis pour l'introduction, j'avais dit que, Coach Andy, bien sûr, il est haïtien, canadien, il vit au Canada, à Montréal.
Hey.
Il est le super propriétaire de KISSS Fitness Gym. Il a mis son drapeau là. Oh, moi, je n'ai pas mon drapeau. Il a mis son drapeau. Partout où il va, il met son drapeau. Partout où il va, il met son drapeau. When he's on stage, he has his
Yes.
his
Oh yeah,
flag.
the one that I carry on stage is right there. That's the one that I always bring on stage with me.
Yeah,
Always.
So, how do, I mean, don't know what to really. I told everyone I'm going to do my best to be the professional journalist that I am and really wear the hat. But it's a little hard to interview Coach Andy and not throwing myself at the same time every once in a while.
Come on, go ahead.
He had made such impact that I can have my smile again. I can be strong again, and I can see, these little muscles, that I've built. It's not the muscle, it's the health. And I wrote in the introduction on the page, you can you could do so much. I'm not even going to say much. I'm just going to give you the floor to really allow everyone to get a better idea. Coach Andy, the fitness model, the proud owner of KISSS Fitness Gym in Montréal, Canada. Il y a pas beaucoup. Je sais, il y a un autre Haïtien que je connais très bien. Je connais son papa. Il possède un gym au Québec, mais pas à Montréal. Pour le Montréal, je ne sais pas si je ne suis pas le seul à posséder un gym. Compliment, Coach Andy. And also the fitness model on stage in the world's biggest stage where the world's biggest athlete, the most professional athletes have participated. And what I like the most is the way you carry the flag when you're on that stage. These are my roots. These are my roots. And I'm so thrilled, Coach. It's great to have you. And you become the official ambassador for this prestigious organization of fitness athletes. But, and you are so considerate. You so passionate about what you do. But before the fitness began, you've always been teaching kids judo over the years in Montreal.
Yes, I did that.
About that.
So what happened is just like I would say like teaching is like in my blood because my mom like was a teacher and it's something that I was really passionate about like teaching. And the thing is like even when I was like back home in Haiti and I always like teach like kids like after I finished like my high school, like teaching mathematics, physics, and whatever it is. And it's the way that I'll explain. Like I say, if I know how to do something well, I can teach a monkey to do it and they will do it. So that's the thing. So from there and the fitness coaching, it's not something I plan to do. It's just something that happened because I realized like there is such a lack outside of people like trying to get in shape and the path the other coach take is too long or sometimes they won't even see results. And I realized like it's not that complicated. So that's why we call like the program KISS with triple S. So it's for to keep it simple and super stupid. So it's so simple that you have no choice than to succeed. So that's what make it like so effective. And if you look at my last post on YouTube, not on YouTube, on Facebook and Instagram, it's a friend of mine. And this guy is in his 50s. And in 7 weeks, we get rid of his belly and you can already see like his six-pack showing up. I don't know. It's something that like that's the only reason that I'm doing that because I know 100% sure we're gonna give results.
And the best way he described you, he said that's the coach who built the cathedral of the human body. And I have to use that I was gonna do here tonight.
Yes, like because what happened is just like people like don't do it because they don't think that it's possible. That's like the way that I see it is just like a nice revolution because at a certain point you'll see like in life, like wherever you go, there will be discrimination. Sometimes about your gender, your sexual orientation, your religion, and whatever it is. And one big discrimination that happens all the time is about your age that people don't realize. Yeah, for sure. At a certain point, sometimes it's too late to do certain things, but you can age beautifully. That's what I discovered. You don't have to go like you're in your 40s. I hear people like, oh, I'm in my 40s. You don't have to be like that. You can age. You can be in your 40s. You can be in your 50s. You can be in your 60s. And look, not only the look, but the health. Like you said, for you, Benji, I know it's the health part of it. Like for me, like I say, I always like to joke and say I do it for like when I go to the beach and enjoy myself. So
Vas-y.
Yeah, that's it. So that's what that's so the thing is just we take that and for anybody who wants it, because if somebody doesn't want it, it won't work. It's up for the people who want it and think it's impossible. They are spending time and money and everything, and they never see the results. So we guarantee we're gonna give you those results, and we're not doing anything complicated. What we do is so simple. That's why it works so well. So
You
that's what
talk
happened.
about you talk about age. I know you've had so many different trainees that are training with you at the gym, and you had this. I couldn't remember the age. It was like over 60 woman.
Oh yes, that's a one.
It was unbelievable, and she was
Yeah,
able to be lifting and talk about
exactly.
that.
I'm gonna tell you that story. That's an amazing story because the thing is, I never trained somebody in that age. She's 76. So at the beginning, she started at 209, and she didn't want to age and being like older, and people have to carry her when she have to move. That's she was health conscious, and she was a nurse, and she remembered when she was working as a nurse how sometimes people were like overweight, or like sometimes it's difficult to move them around, and she didn't want to give that to somebody else when they have like to treat her, and she decided to lose the weight. And when I heard that, she lost 30 pounds right away, and after that she realized
It was amazing.
yeah, that's
That was
amazing.
amazing. When I
So
saw those pictures, I was like, oh my
yes,
God.
it's a night and day. So
And I'm
when
inviting everyone, they could go on your page on Facebook, Andy Hilaire, and they could see all these different stories that you're mentioning.
yes, exactly. So what happened? And she decided to work with me, and I was like, damn, I never worked with like anybody that age. And what we gonna do? Because she got a lot of like restriction and that, but she wanted to lose another like 5 to 6 pounds. So and I start like working with her, and within like 4 or 5 weeks, her body like starting to change and her mobility and everything. And instead of like 5 to 6 pounds, she lost 12 more pounds walking because by building the muscles. That but the thing is like what make the difference is the attitude, is the mentality. She never complained. She showed up every time that she should have showed up. Whenever I said to her, like, okay, you see that? You can do it. I remember when I told her that like sled machine she was pulling, I said, you know what? You'll be able to pull it with 25 pounds because we start with lightweight 5 pounds. And I said, you can slide it, like pull it with 25 pounds. And she started laughing at me. She was like, are you crazy? And we think the 4, 5, 6 weeks before the lockdown, we start working out, and she was able to live with that like 25 pounds. So that was amazing. That's an amazing success story. So in total, she started like with 209, and I think last time she get like to 160 or 160. I can't remember, 162. I can't remember exactly, but that's great. So I think I lost you. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I don't see you anymore. Hello? Hello.
Myself again. You can hear me now?
Oh yeah, perfect. I can hear you now.
Okay. Amazing. Okay. Now I
Perfect.
find out.
Yeah. So that's the story. That's the story about her, and she did great. She did great.
The most beautiful thing about what you do is just you have all those different success stories of women. You've had a woman who's been on stage and winning trophies, and
Yes, we got
studying.
So yeah, we start like pretty well. Before even I was like, because like that story was crazy because and I didn't tell that on my page because a lot of time it will take a lot of time to explain that to people and they don't understand, because what we did was pretty amazing. So I was inspired by a guy, he's a boxer from the state, Calvin Brook. If you can check him, his dad was not a boxer, so he just learned from a book and bring that guy all the way to the Golden Glove. I can't remember which kind of like high level class tournament. So the first time I was coaching, I was not a coach. I trained and I know all the principle. I did my first body transformation just like was by pure chance. And I was like, yeah, I can take you there. First world class WBFF, top of the world. And she was crazy enough to follow me. And we went there. The beauty of it, we are not outclassed. So we went there like inexperienced. If I got the experience that we have today, probably she will finish, I don't know, like top
First prize.
first prize, whatever. But she cool, but it's judging. Judging is different. But with the insight, and we went there, and I remember like we were in New York, like a murderous row of fitness model coming all over from the world. Like there was like 30 of them on stage. And she finished, she placed 6. She placed 6. It was like, yes, exactly. And it was a second tournament. And she was not like starting like from behind. The goal of a product is to take anybody to level 0 and to bring them to that level. So if somebody thinks that they already know or you already great, it's not that. It's to take people from level 0. And there's somebody like on our page, you can check it out. It's a success story as well. Jen Mass, you can see like there's a little video up there, or she's looking. So in 9 months, she was able to transform her body like that. So like I say, it's pretty simple to do. It's just like it's the difference is like the leadership, I realize, because the thing is, one other story, just like I've been in the army and all of the other stuff training, and I see how with great leadership you can bring take people to some level and bring them to another level. So that's what makes it so interesting. So when somebody really want it, and for sure they will get it, because it's all about time.
And one of your famous quotes that you always say, you don't need any talent.
Nope.
And it was amazing. I mean, I'm going to use myself as the success story, and everybody see me with, with the back on stage. And my coach, who was training me at the time, when I said, I'm going to compete, and he looked at me like, what?
Oh, yes.
You're a lot of frail body, and you're going to compete? How are you going to do that? You couldn't even lift much, and you didn't even have all the strength. I said, yeah, my mentor, my coach, my friend told me, yes, I can.
Yes,
and
you can.
It was amazing.
And the thing is, like I say, for example, you started, and with your physique and your body, you can do so much more. The best still have to come. So there's a little a simple principle to say, don't wait to be ready. Start it, and you fix it as you go. Because that's one thing about okay, if you know that it's gonna be dangerous, you won't start something. But if there is no real danger, it's better that you start. And when you start, and you will add what you need to do. Because let's say, for example, somebody think you are not ready to do that, you start it. But when you get there, you will see what need to be done to get to the next level, and you keep going. Because the mistake that people make, they wait for the perfect opportunity. It will never happen. The first time I jumped on stage, I knew I was not close to be where those guys are. But I wanted to be good enough to not be, I don't know, people laugh at me or whatever it is. And I keep fixing every little single step as I go. So that's the way that make it works really, really, really easy.
Donc c'est ça ton secret, c'est ce que tu utilises pour transformer.
Oui, c'est ça. L'affaire qui arrive, c'est ça. N'importe qui peut le faire. Donc, c'est comme je dis, nous autres, là, c'est de prendre les gens au niveau 0, ou même en dessous de 0. Donne-moi n'importe qui, niveau 0, tu me dis, cette personne-là, c'est niveau 0, et j'en ai eu des niveaux 0. Tu me dis niveau 0 ou en dessous de 0, c'est une question de temps. La seule raison pour comme je le disais, pas la seule raison, la seule cause à quelqu'un de ne pas réussir à ce niveau-là, c'est d'arrêter. Si vous avez un ami, okay, if you got a friend and they say, okay, you know what, I'm serious about it, I'm going to do everything that needs to be done, and I will get there, they're going to succeed. The only way that you can stop from doing that, run them over with your car. That's the only way, because there is it's amazing. No talent is needed. You just put the time in. That's all you have to do. You keep putting the right time in, because sometimes if you put the time in and the guy doesn't know what he's doing, it's still good, but you won't get the result that like you want to be. And it depends as well. Some people, they just exercise. There's two different things: exercise and training. If you're doing exercise, you get your blood pumping, you get a good sweat, and that's it. And if you train for a specific goal, that's when you're gonna reach it. So that's sometimes you see the difference.
What's different when you talk about fitness? It's totally different, because many times you see several people, they're lifting weight, they're putting the weights, but the way you explain it, the way you describe it, and then the way your type of success stories, even some different coaches cannot believe you've accomplished that.
Yes, exactly. And if you look at my last post, I put 7 weeks. Look at that. Look at the belly, and look how after 7 weeks it looks like right now. And 7 weeks. So this guy with me for 12 weeks. At the end of the 12 weeks, you will see a total different transformation. What I learned is just I've been always in the gym, and it's just I discovered some guy talking about it on YouTube. So I have been in the gym almost all my life. I was a judo athlete. I represent Haiti as a judoka, and went to different tournaments. So I've been in the gym and working out all the time. But first of all, it was not my goal to transform my body. But at the same time, I didn't have anything to look for. If I walked on the scene, somebody say, oh, this guy is working out. It was just normal, I say, regular. So after that, I realized there's some specific thing that you have to do. Not complicated. People think it's complicated. It's not complicated. But let's say specific reps, things that you have to do to get to that level. So you walk in a room and people look at you to be like, oh, okay, WTF. So that's what it is. So it takes some specific stuff to do that. And I've been competing for 6 years now. That's what we discovered doing that. And if you don't do that, you won't see the change. There's some specific stuff to do. And a lot of coaches, unfortunately, they don't know it. They are coaches, don't get me wrong, they will know how to give you like to do like a barbell press, like, I don't know, like a squat and whatever it is. They are good exercise. But if you're looking and sometimes people, they will take it upon themselves, they think they are not good enough. It's not the coach is bad. It's not you that's not good enough, but they are not specialized in doing that. It's kind of a specialty. So if you go to a coach, yeah, you will give you a working out program. You're doing that will good for your chest.
What's also different in your style of coaching, that even somebody who's had injuries like myself and others that have had injuries, and you would say, okay, so if you have injuries, don't do this way. This is a different technique to use.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, like I would say, like every coach is supposed to do that, because that's one of the things they teach you how to work around injuries. So, but one good thing that happened, just because like before I was playing soccer, I did judo. Like I said, I was part of the national team. So we have a lot of injuries, especially when you're doing judo. And one of the things that we used to do, like to help with the injury, was like lifting weights. So when you have an injury, you lift weights, like for example, knee, shoulder. Sometimes what happens, you build the muscle around that joint, so it will like compensate and you feel less pain in that area. So that's where probably I learned, besides that, the training to become a personal trainer, I learned all the different ways to do stuff, because I always like get like an injury from judo. And that's one thing that I realized like that help. And sometimes you don't have an injury, your body doesn't like something. For some reason, you do it and it hurts, and you have to find another way to do it without being injured.
What's next for you? I know with
So you know what? Like what next for me? Just like I said, the only reason I start like that program is just because I know 100% sure that I know what I know. So I know you can give me anyone. If the person is dedicated and want to put the time in, you will get like 100% result. So now it's just like a revolution. Anybody, like whatever your age, like, regardless of your age, and there's a lot of people coming like success stories. It's just like to help as many people as I can. And fortunately now, like I see I can do it online, and that's the thing. That's the beauty. If you check any other program going on right now, I guarantee you, try to find stories like that where people were at a level far from the best, and in a short period of time while they're at home, we bring them to world-class physique. So those people, even we're working with them at home, they're gonna have like that world-class physique level. So that's what we are trying to do. So what next now is just like to let's say to be so good that people spread the word and we help as many people as we can. Because that's the thing, like people are paying like monies and wasting time. That's the most important. You're wasting times in some training program that doesn't give you any results. So you want to have it, and you want to have it like in a timely fashion, so you can like enjoy your time. So that's what it is.
You talk about Untitled Chapter. That's my.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yes. Untitled Chapter, and I don't know how long, like how many times you have left, but I have to tell you the story about Untitled Chapter.
No, we have time. Remember, we didn't.
Yes, it's Untitled Chapter is like we were like in the same. It was a classmate back then in high school in Haiti, and I know. And sometimes it takes a certain mentality to get there, because what happened? Fitness is like everything else. It's like you to get your craft in behind the mic. It takes you years of practice. You know what I mean? You fix and until you get way at the level that you are. And fitness is the same thing. You have to put that time in. So you can't just go. It's not like a 1 week program and after that, bang, then I go. You have to be able to put that time in and make it like become like very disciplined. And I know Louis Jack is some guys that is very disciplined. So before I even start like having my own program going on, he was joking and he texted me, because when I was in high school with those guys, I was the small guy, right? I was the little guy. They all call me so little handy. So
you're hiding those pictures, coach.
Yeah?
You hide those pictures.
Yes, I got some. I'm gonna post them. I got some. I'm sure like my classmates
They
must
need to
have
see
some.
the nerd.
Yeah, my classmate got some. So Louis Jacques sent me like a WhatsApp video, and he say, "Oh, I'm gonna work out, and I want to be like Coach Andy." And he was a small guy. No, look at him now, and I want to be like him. And I look at him, and I look at his genetic, and I was like, "Dude, sorry to say that to you, but if you have a coach, and in 3 months, like even 60 days, they can bring you to that level that I see that you can get, fire them and ask for your money back." But it was a joke. I never knew that we will get into like that fitness thing together and whatever. It was not a joke. I told him the truth, but like a joke. I was like, damn, fire your coach. If like I look at your physique and that's the thing about it as well that I learned. So I can look at somebody, the way that they look and whatever, and I can know exactly what like we should do. And as they are progressing, and I look at them again, and I know what is the next step. So that's what happened with Richard. So I look at his physique and his genetic, and I say, if in 60 days to 3 months, your coach can get you that physique, forget about it. And remember, like, don't forget, those guys are in their 50s, because the common mistake people think when you get to a certain age, you can't build that body. That's so far from the truth. That's so far from it.
That is so true.
Yeah, that's how it started. So I'm glad I was able to help and bring him to another level. So we are helping another friend now, and he's gonna be like as great as Richard as well. So that's funny.
I see that we noticing in the newest pictures you're putting, and your body's transforming.
Yes, yes.
Build a fitness model, I must say right now.
Yes, exactly. So the thing is, it's just like you see, like sometimes now, like with Facebook and Instagram, people will put a lot of beautiful quotes. Be a warrior, be yourself, be strong, be this, be that. But most of the time, that's what you call like keyboard warriors. Like get off out of your comfort zone. But it's hard. It's hard for people to do, and they will never do it. And I was falling in the same category, because for me, it was easy to stay like I call the Bruce Lee category. That's mean I'm like slender, you know what I mean? Like skinny, ripped, and whatever. But you have been there on stage, and you see those WBFF guys, they are like a little bit huge. So it's easy to be skinny and lean. Easy. Because if you're 140 pounds or 150, 60 pounds, depending on your height, you get a six-pack. That's easy. But the difficulty is like to have that beef bodybuilder look and to look lean or even shredded. And at the same time, that changes you. Because what happened after years you're doing that, how do you improve? When you get like that lean physique, the only way that you can improve it is to add that size that gives you that look like, and that's what the people are looking, and that's what lifting is about. So I didn't want to do it because that will push me out of my comfort zone. The skinny Bruce Lee, I'm comfortable there because I know I can make it. But when you push yourself outside of that comfort zone, you gain that extra 15, 20 pounds. There will be some fat that come in with it. And now you have to deal to stay like that and to be lean. So that's what it is. So it's harder for people to get off that comfort zone and do what it is. But that comfort zone that you get outside, at a certain point, what is uncomfortable will become comfortable. That's the only time you're gonna change. It's just like training. And I keep saying that to you guys. If you get to 10 pounds, you're doing your exercise with it. After that, get a 15. The 15, you will become comfortable. Get a 20. Your body, I remember the first time I saw you, that's what I said to you. I say, I like you, but and I got in trouble with that because there's somebody I saw doing some training, and she was like, I'm gonna change. But I look at her and she's lifting some Mickey Mouse weight. Don't believe the hype. The thing that you see online and people doing training and lifting like 10 pounds and whatever it is, don't get me wrong, it will get you anywhere if you want to change your body. If you're just exercising just to get the blood flow going and to get some, like, you know what I mean, exercise, that's good, that's perfect. But if you don't see any change, it's normal because your body won't change.
Somebody who's going to be watching this after we're all done, there's many who views all the taping. What if someone is not interested in lifting? What do you recommend? To do
it depends on what you want to do. You don't have to lift. Don't get me wrong. Lifting is not that bad, and you don't have to lift. It depends what you're looking for. That's the thing. Sometimes you see people training, and it depends on the coach what you're looking for. So if you tell me, ask me something specific. If you're looking for that, I will tell you, okay, that is good. If you're not interested in lifting, you just want to exercise, anything works. Zumba, salsa dancing, you know what I mean? aerobics,
You
yoga.
build your strength and endurance without lifting weights.
It's hard. To build your strength and your endurance without lifting weight, you have to do like a lot of like what they call like like calisthenics or plyometric movement, like the jumping on the box and whatever it is. But at a certain point, your body will get used to it. So where's the body? The problem with the body, it always needs that progression. It's like everything else.
It's like kind of pushing the limit.
Yeah, it's just pushing it. Like you. Like for example, the first time you are being on the mic, probably you are dying. You know what I mean? You got butterfly everywhere. You don't know what you're gonna say. You see, look, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Look how you handle that little situation tonight like a pro. Nobody say anything. There was a problem. You didn't panic. You call who you have to call. Bang, bang, bang. You're done. Bang. That's it. That's progression because you build that. So your body is the same. Your body, you give like a little change, but after that you get adapt. You want change. Like I say, if you're not looking to change your body, you don't have to lift weight. You don't have to lift weight. You don't have to lift weight. But if you want to change your body to get it to another level, like I say, it's not everybody that want to do that. But if you want to push it to that limit, and lifting weight is not that bad as people think that it is. And you see like the program that we have online, we don't lift a lot of weight per se, just like 1-2 dumbbells, and that's it. So, but if you're looking to change your body, like totally change, I'm not saying only losing weight. And by the way, to lose weight, you don't have to exercise. That's what I try to explain to people. They don't understand. The exercise, that's why I see a lot of coaches, they will give you some like fat burning exercise. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Sorry, I know I have to be like the bearer of bad news. That doesn't exist.
Maybe anyhow, it's like it's not gonna happen.
Nah. So anyway, it's your diet. You don't have to train. You just like fix your diet. You just change it, and after that, you see your body melt. The exercise, what it does is just to change your body, like to get that shoulder, the way that muscle definition and that muscle mass. That's all that the training will do. It will help with the weight loss if your diet is on point. But if your diet is not on point, there will be no weight loss per se.
Everything is 100%. If you really want to reach.
Yes. It's 100%. 100%. Yo, for people like who don't like to lift weight, if you're not looking to change your body, it doesn't matter. It's whatever you're doing. Like the body need to move. You have to move that body. Cycling, rollerblading, whatever you do that's good. Like you have to find something that you love to do, so you can do it a long period of time. So yeah, and you will change like with time, but not the way that like you see like those like fitness model or whatever. Like they won't be like that. But if you do like, for example, like people like will change, but you have to do like a lot of dancing or a lot of it. What I mean by a lot of it, let's say for example, I'm gonna give you a quick example. Let's say for example, people like ballerina girls. You'll see they got calves, they got muscle. Even the guys, they got like abs and whatever. But the only reason, exactly. But if you go every Sunday, because you can see those guys, they have that, and you go only on Sundays and do that, you won't have what they have. They have been doing it since they are like a small kid and keep doing it for a long period of time. That's what gives their body like that. That's what it is. So if you're doing some stuff, don't expect to see result. It's good for your health because you get the blood flowing, you get your heart rate like going, but don't be, like I say, hard on yourself. You don't see results. That's what I mean by that. So don't be hard on yourself. Like it's not that the way that it is not built like really to give you results in terms like in like visual results.
So overall, like good health. I mean, I promote good health. Good health.
Good health. Whatever you do, it will give you that good health. Like the look is superficial. Like you have to get people to keep moving. You have to get people to keep going. And it's like everything else. Sometimes people will start with something small. Let's say, for example, some like aerobics, some running, some Zumba. And after that, they will like, okay, you know what? That's not enough. And they will take it to the next level. Like they say, if you want somebody to swim, bring them by the river. So that's the thing. So whatever that bring them close to it. And after that, and you don't have to do that. Like I say to people, like unless like a few selected people want to go to that level and have that look. But whenever people can exercise, that's the problem. Like people don't move enough and their body like will go deteriorate. But whatever they can get them out of their house or even in their house and keep moving, whatever it is the best. It's the best.
Yeah, if you want the world's greatest influencer, greatest motivator, and greatest of all, greatest coach, and who can turn your world upside down.
Yeah, there's like more story to come. And you know what? So it's a pleasure. So have me, even if some after that people say somebody have like some specific questions, set of questions. So I will come like anytime that you want, and it will be again my pleasure. And you can check
Yes,
like
we
the
need that because we need people to move around. We need
well,
people
yeah, you need people to move around. That's what it is.
right now.
Exactly, and that's a great initiative that you take, like to do that, like to because most of the time you have to encourage people to do it because some people want to do it or they don't even know they have to do it. So it's good that like you take that initiative and just like let them know that they can move. And at the same time, it's like people will see like exercising is not that bad. And sometimes you have to trick your brain. That's the beauty about it. Even if you don't exercise, that's why I always say find your reason to do it. That's the thing. So what is your reason to do it? It's not my reason to do it. And it can be two totally different reasons, but they go to the same purpose. So it's the beauty.
I know we could talk all night, but we
I know. So yeah, so if you have to go, it's perfect. So yes, it was a pleasure. So anytime that like you have like a free spot and you want me to be there and you have some specific question
Certainly.
from your like clients or people like that just want to know a little bit about the program or even your program or how you put it. So it will be great. Like I said, I don't think like, okay, my program is the best. My program, I think, is the best to transform your body. That's sure. So if you're looking for something to transform your body, we are there.
Because
But it's not like,
look at my little muscle.
yeah, oh my God, I see that. Look at that biceps like right there. So yeah, so anything that get the people moving and get them doing like an exercise, that's great. Get them out of the house. Not even like people are certain age, but kids as well. They need to move. They need.
People think I'm 25.
Oh my, 25. I will say like 23. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Oh mon Dieu.
It's perfect.
It was great having you. Come back.
Thank you.
Yes,
I will come. Like, just let me know. And if like I say, if you want to like talk about specific topics, like I brought back like a diet or anything. And you know what? One of my secret like weapon for like losing weight, like especially now I'm trying to burn like some fat like by gaining weight. But one of my secret thing is the Haitian food. People wouldn't believe that. The Caribbean, I call that
the aubergine and
exactly. I call that the Caribbean diet. So that's one thing that I can like we can talk about it. So we have like those things that culture that can help us as well to stay like lean and lose that extra body fat. So it's very, very, very like amazing the miracle.
I get a lot of calls. The women usually they tell me, I just want to have that stomach like yours. I said, well, my coach is good, and
yes. But they have to put the time that you put in. So it's just like it's not like a 1 week or 2 weeks. Like it's not like crazy, but you have to keep consistently putting the time in. So yeah, let me know whenever you want me back and come with some specific topics or anything like that, like today. So it will be like a pleasure.
Definitely, Coach. It was a pleasure having you. Come back.
Thank you very much. So have a good night and see you soon.
All right.
Perfect. Bye.
Coach. Bye-bye, Coach. Coach Andy Hilaire en direct de Canada. It was such a pleasure chatting with him tonight. Thank you to all of you who have tuned in and watching. Share this great show. And you want someone to be motivated. You want someone to be healthy again. You want someone to regain their health. You want someone to lose weight, transform their body recomposition. And any questions that you have, he'll be more than happy to answer your questions and help you out. The ladies and guys. He talks about his good friend, Ernst Rijac, who's over 50. And if you see his page, it's amazing. The transformation he has done, it's unbelievable. This was really a program to really get you going. I know with everything that's going on, we need to keep in good health. We need to keep in good shape. And you want to have a nice body. Not just a nice body, but really, most of all, for me personally, is the health, is being healthy. I call him my coach, my champ, and great influencer. You must have been working out and going to the gym for many, many years, but you don't see changes or you don't see that you gain your strength, and you want really a great program, KISS Fitness Gym with Coach Andy. Just send a message, inbox, go on his page. It's the Andy Show. I put it on my Benji D Corner page on IG and also Facebook. I really want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight and really being patient with me in spite of the difficulty. And I'm glad. This was really good energy. It's amazing how we had the offset, and that did not discourage me. I kept on pushing, and I kept on until I can really continue to do the program for you tonight. Thank you to everyone, and it was really, 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 really a wonderful night. We talk about what he has done, what he has been doing. Check him out. Check his page. You'll see how many times he's been on stage, and most of all, the most rewarding for him is not just being on stage on the world's biggest stage and as fitness model and bodybuilder, but is really helping many trainees, transforming many whatever age that they are. He really, really, truly helped them out. You want to feel good and look good, and you also want to be sexy. I mean, some people, they just want to be sexy. They just want to have a slim body and look good and wear a nice bikini. And guys, you want to wear a nice underwear and just really have a nice shape. And we want to have a 4-pack, 6-pack, whatever you may call it. You want to look good at my kind of age. I'm aging. I'm not getting too old, but somewhat I'm aging, of course. And you want to do it the natural way, the best way, like Coach Andy mentioned, exercise. And you want to know the beauty of doing different type of exercise. I encourage you all. Merci à trois. Merci, je dois dire merci à Jen Mass. She's a trainee of Coach Andy. We love doing this. Coach Andy, as a matter of fact, Coach Andy just announced tonight he's going to be on board. That's the best way I could put it. He's going to be on board from now on because you need this motivation. You need to be on guard. You need to take care of yourself. You're talking about self-care. And this is where you get it on the Benji D Corner. When I say Benji D Corner, it's all of us. It's everyone's. It's my publicist, Natasha, my producer, Alan Daphnis, my technician, Lewis, with Netronics, Trevor. It's everyone as a whole. It's a Beanie's Lemonade, the best lemonade in Florida. I must say, this is it. The best lemonade in Florida because it has the Creole twist. And you want to have something that's healthy that you could have. The new Beanie's lemonade, pink lemonade. That's awareness for breast cancer, in support of breast cancer awareness. She created the Beanie's lemonade, the pink lemonade with a nice bottle. I don't have it tonight, but I promise next week for our next show, I will have the bottle and I would show you what it looks like. Soon, new vendors for Beanies around the Bravo, around West Palm Beach, Lake Worth, on Dixie Highway, further close to 10th Avenue. If you're around that area, you can find Beanies to purchase. That's a new vendor that's providing Beanies. I want to thank Lyle B. Masnikoff and Associate for all your work injuries and disability cases. More than 20-some years experience. Attorney Lyle Masnikoff and the whole staff will be glad to help you. Just give a call, 561-598-7120. I'll do my best to put those you could see those different sponsors. Crystal Even Hall for your birthday parties. Everything is sanitized. Everything is clean. Everything is with social distance inside. We're prepared. However you want your party, however you want the setting to be, call Crystal Even Hall, 561-577-7097. A great area to really have your graduation parties, funeral reception. Just give a call, 561-577-7097. If you'd like some great dessert, talking about good nutrition, Coach Andy talked a lot about what you eat. It has to be eating clean. You can call our studio for 50. Go on the page, the Instagram, and you could pre-order your dessert, cheesecake if you like cheesecake like myself, rum cake, done with a lot less calorie, that you could still have your sweet, like Miss Claudinette, my working out buddy. She likes her sweet. So she ordered from studio a 450, and also Beauty Queens and some nice purses, nice dresses for women. They're located in Pennsylvania. Go on the Facebook page, Beauty Queens, KUEENS, for your purchase. A legalish mobile notary. If you need a notary, whatever time it is, wherever you are, you need a mobile notary from the comfort of wherever your office, your home, just check out the IG at legalish underscore NSA. That can also help you. And it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure being with you. I really enjoyed the time that we spent. Next week, February is going to be truly a special month on the Benji D Corner. We'll be covering on Black History Month, and we'll also be covering about, of course, February is about love. I'm looking for a Valentine, and this is the request. I'm looking for a Valentine for February. I don't know if that's true, but I'm looking. And just check it out. In February, we have a rich program for you for the month of February covering Black History Month. And next week, we're going to have our guest, African American, who's going to be with us, and also a singer who's also biracial, who's mixed, let's say, African, Haitian, African. His dad is African, his mom is Haitian. Aklasa, he's a Christian singer and also short film producer. He's going to be joining us, and we have many more coming up, poets coming up. And also, don't forget to check out, go on the IG page, JJ Janot, JJ underscore Janot, JJ underscore JEANOT. This superb speaker and author, young author. I call her Young Queen. She's the author of The Other Side of Pain, a great book you want to pre-order. It's coming out February 15. February 15. You want to start going on her page and check it out. This is an amazing young lady, young queen who has been in many organizations as she attended FSU, Florida State University. She'll be our guest weeks to come, I must say. Once the book comes out on February 15, you hear a lot more about it. It's about her journey. It's about her success and what she has been through. And there's a lot more coming on the Benji D. I don't want to spoil the surprises. What I encourage you to do is invite your friends to watch the many shows we'll be presenting. Invite your friends to tune in and share our page, and also invite them to subscribe. Benji D Corner, if they want a good topic, great guests, and many that have affluent society in their own right, many that are doing great things in the month of March. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful month for everyone. Thank you, everyone. It was nice being with you. Until next time, Benji D, thank you. Thank you to my publicist, Natasha. Oh, mind. She should be sleeping at this time. She was watching the show. Little Sydney was watching the show. Bisou. She tuned in. Oh, she liked it. Oh, boy. When Sydney said the show is okay, you know that I did my best. Thank you, baby. My daughter. She was watching. That's my little boss. Thank you. And until next time, so long. And I must say hello to Blasmith, who's watching from Pennsylvania. All the viewers that are all over, I must say, Canada, Paris, and also New York, New Jersey, Long Island, Brooklyn, everywhere you can think of. We are everywhere. North Carolina, South Carolina. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, everyone. It's always a pleasure. I get that great energy when I know I'm going to be on to share great time with you and great energy with you. And I'm going to really sleep and think and pray tonight with that great words of wisdom, never give up, because I couldn't believe that I got stuck when I was welcoming Coach Andy. Enough said, I can talk all night. That's what I do. That's what I enjoy doing, sharing time with you. So long, everyone. It was great being with you. Much love. Until next time, Benji D signing off, the Benji D Corner. Have a wonderful, wonderful time, everyone. And those of you who will be watching afterward, thank you for watching Benji D Corner.